What's up, guys? Got Dave here, and I just wanted to talk about a couple of things that I saw on the MCrider videos lately. Big shout out to you, Kevin, at MCrider out in Texas. I watch your video every Friday morning when I get to work, man, and I appreciate your videos greatly. And the reason for that, in case you guys do not watch the MCrider channel, or in case you are not subscribed, I would like to encourage you to go subscribe to that channel, because every Friday morning Kevin puts out a new video, and all his videos are about safety. He's a riding instructor in Texas, and he puts out a weekly video just talking about different safety things, safety tips, different mistakes that he sees people make, stuff like that, just in hopes to help people be safer riders. And I'm always talking about stuff in hopes of helping someone be safer, you know, like anytime I see something or think of something, I try to put it in my video so that you guys can, you know, learn with me, you know, or tell me that what I'm saying is wrong, you know, either way, like either, you know, teach me or learn with me, or you know what I mean, like I'm just hoping like we'll all progress together. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about that Kevin was talking about, and this was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, he was talking about 50% of motorcycle deaths are DUIs. And I was like, wow, you know, that statistic is pretty freaking strong. And it's totally correct. It's 100% correct that if you looked at all the people who die on a motorcycle, riding their motorcycle, like all the people that die in a crash, 50% of them, half of them, are freaking legally drunk at the time of the crash. And I'm like, dude, that is insane, man. Wow, look at all those bikes. They're all crashed up. Damn. A bunch of freaking salvaged bikes. I was really like kind of, you know, like really blown away by that statistic. You know, that half of all the people that die on a motorcycle, it's because they're freaking drunk. And I'm like, no way. You know, that it's almost seems too stupid to be true. You know, like why would someone who's riding a motorcycle like drink alcohol? Thank you. I mean, that sounds to me like a pretty stupid idea. And I have done things before, like while I was drunk or while I had been drinking, whatever you want to say, and it's not good. And I could tell that it's not good. It's not you could tell that you don't have the whatever, you know, I mean, you're not with it, you're not thinking how you should be thinking, your muscles are not responding to what your brain's telling them to do. It's just a bad situation, very bad situation. So when he was talking about that, it's like, shit, man, you know, like just by not drinking before you go out, you have a way better chance of not dying. Crazy when you think about it that way. And then one of the other things that I wanted to talk about that he was talking about is he put out a video just recently, and it was the 5 most common mistakes that new riders make. And I actually make 2 of these mistakes all the time, man. The first one, not so much, which is leaving my kickstand down when I ride away, or forgetting to flip it down when I come to a stop and lean my bike over. Every once in a while, I'll forget to flip my kickstand up before I leave, and luckily for the kickstand kill switch, the engine dies, and I go, what the heck? And then I realize that I left it in gear, or that I left the kickstand down when I put it in gear. And if I would have rode away with that kickstand down, when you turn to the left, your day is like gets really bad. And luckily I haven't done that. But the second thing that he talked about, which is leaving your signal on after you make a turn, unfortunately, dude, I do that all the time still, and I think a lot of motorcycle riders do. And it's really the most common mistake for a motorcycle rider to make, is just forgetting to cancel out the signal after he makes a turn. But you know, it can get very dangerous. Like, say I have my left signal on and I'm going straight through an intersection, and there's someone going the opposite direction waiting to turn left, and they think I'm turning left, and then they just turn right, left right in front of me, you know, because it could happen, you know, and that would be a very bad situation. That would basically be the motorcycle rider's fault. Even though the car turned left right in front of you, it's still your fault because you were telling him that you were going to turn left. So I try to remind myself to cancel out my signals, but I forget, you know. I have times that I forget. That guy's got some loud tires, man. I just figured I would talk about those 3 things, you know, the 50% of motorcycle fatalities being DUIs, and not flipping your kickstand up or down, and not canceling out your signal when you're done freaking turning. I just wanted to talk about those 3 things. And I also wanted to give a big shout out to Kevin at MCrider. Big thank you for your videos. And I would like to encourage each and every one of you guys out there to subscribe to his channel. And even if you don't subscribe, at least watch a few videos. I'll leave a link to a video in the comments section down below, so you can check it out. Check out one of his videos, and hopefully, you know, check out some more after that, and hopefully subscribe after that. So I will talk to y'all later. Try to stay safe out there as much as you can, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Big old slowdown up here. Holy shit. Get back into the freaking carpool lane. Oh shit. Thought they were gonna rear end each other. The car was coming fast. Damn.